Hello, welcome back, Marana Tigers. This is Mrs. Hunt with the PBIS committee here to give you a couple of quick reminders and to welcome you all back on campus. And we just want everybody to know that we are super excited that more kids are on campus and that we're able to get back to a little bit more normalcy here at Marana High School. And so I just want to take a couple of minutes and go over some quick reminders and review of the expectations that are a little different when we're here on campus under our mitigation plans and under our COVID culture expectations, and reminding us that we do still need to have social etiquette, social distance etiquette, and be prepared to move around campus and get everything done that we need to now that we're back. And so, a couple of things. First, our COVID culture expectations, which have been shared with everyone before. These are 5 non negotiable expectations. So, there's not a lot of leeway on this. We really need to make sure that everyone is healthy and we're safe and we're able to stay on campus. And so, our normal school wide expectations are responsible, respectful, and safe. But these 5 items that are listed here are expectations that have to be followed no matter what. So, number one, we need to make sure that we're wearing masks. They need to cover the nose, they need to be under the chin. If you need a mask break, there is no reason why you can't ask to step outside, take your mask off, get some fresh air to be able to come back into the classroom. So make sure we're keeping our masks up over our noses, using hand sanitizer whenever we go in and out of a classroom. So you may be asked to gel in and to gel out. Please continue to keep that practice going. Also, try to make sure that you're maintaining your own personal space. 6 feet is the general expectation. However, if that doesn't happen, do the best that you can to keep your own personal space. So don't mix, try to stay 6. Making sure that we're sharing. It's a little tricky right now. We need to continue to use that social distance aspect as far as sharing items. So if you brought it, you can use it. Making sure that we are keeping our items to ourselves. And then number 5 is food. We want to share kindness, not food. Food comes in contact with your hands, with your mouth, and obviously those are some really easy ways where people could potentially spread some germs. So we want to make sure that we are keeping our food to ourselves as well. A couple other things to think about. There are expectations that are going to move around campus, and so I want to hit a couple of them with you really quickly. As far as being responsible, I mentioned keeping your face coverings over your mouth and your nose, using your hand sanitizer as you move in and out of the classrooms, making sure that you come with your required items to class, bringing your Chromebook charger, making sure that you have your Chromebook with you and any other supplies you might need for a particular class, and making sure that we're on time so that class can run efficiently. We only have a certain amount of time in each class, and we want to make sure that everybody has ample time to get their work done. Being respectful. It's very important that you sit in your assigned seats each day. Make sure that you are aware of other people's personal space, keeping your food either outside of the classroom or eating it in the cafeteria. You're welcome to take water and face covering breaks, but they need to be outside, and you need to ask your teacher if it's okay to step outside to have that mask break. And if there are certain areas on campus that have entrance and exit doors, please make sure that we're using the appropriate doors as we move around so we can be respectful of other people's space. It's also really important to understand that not everybody is as comfortable coming back on campus. And so reminding yourself that you may not be able to fist bump or give somebody a hug that you haven't seen in a while, trying to find a way to greet people without touching. That would be something that might be a struggle for people, and you may be ready to shake hands, but somebody else might not be. So let's be respectful of other people's personal space. And then our last one here is, of course, being safe is still using those face coverings, your hand sanitizer, taking your brief breaks outside. And if you have any kind of inklings of feeling ill, it's really important that you let your teachers know and getting a pass to go and see our nurse so that we can make sure that everybody stays healthy here on campus. Okay. We just want you to know once again, it's great to have you guys back. We're so excited to have more faces on campus and be able to get back to some kind of normalcy for this school year. And I hope you guys have a great first day back and continuing to have a great rest of your school year.